Do you smell what the animal is cooking?
Rollins, and this is Bretto Live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys?
Bretto Live,
back with another video, and today
we will be reviewing Ultimate Edition Batista and The Rock.
We got these from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, using
discount code live at checkout to save 10%.
And if you guys are wondering why the voices are changing, we got Brother Dink behind the camera.
But
back to the regular Bretto Live voice. Here they are, our brand new greatest hit Ultimate Editions Batista and The Rock. We got these from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Very excited about them. Obviously, they did change the trunk color of the formerly Target exclusive Batista, and here it is being re-released. Looks dope. We're going to be doing the comparisons with the originals because we have both of the originals. We have the original Amazon exclusive. We have the original Target exclusive. So we're going to be doing some comparisons, getting both of these out of the box. There's The Rock. Dude, this used to be like one of the rarest Ultimate Editions of all time, and here it is, being re-released. Greatest hits. You can see the logo right there. But yeah, we are going to jump into the unboxing right now. These are brand new, and I am freaking hyped. Starting off first with the Pebble. Yes, this is formerly an Amazon exclusive figure, being re-released here in the greatest hits. I'm glad they're re-releasing it, honestly, and not a lot of people were able to get their hands on this. This is your opportunity. Pull the trigger. Don't miss out again. Here's the packaging, very similar to every other Ultimate Edition packaging we've ever seen. I love the window showing off the accessories on the back. You can see a product shot of the figure looking ultra realistic. It says The Rock there, and we can tell it's the greatest hits because it's got the logo there. Little information on The Rock, and then a little read up on the attire and him himself. There he is on the packaging, looking like an absolute stud. And here he is once again. Let's get him out of the box and let's see what this figure's all about. The Rock is coming with so many accessories. This is freaking awesome. Yes, all of the accessories are the same as the original Ultimate Edition Rock, but we're going to take a look at him anyways, starting off first with the Big Eagle Championship right here. We've seen this title belt before. It looks clean. It looks fresh. Really nice design on this, and it buckles up in the back. Really freaking clean. Interchangeable hands-wise, we are seeing 4 different sets of interchangeable hands. My favorite ones easily being these taunt hands right here. They look so realistic when you have them on the figure. I will show it off in a bit. I love those. We're seeing some microphone holding hands because he comes with a microphone. We're seeing some open hands here as well as some fisted hands because you can never go wrong. Interchangeable heads, we're seeing 3. Favorite one right here. No ifs, ands, or buts. Look at this thing. We got The Rock with the raised eyebrow, looking awesome, doing his signature little pose there. You can see the hair, the sideburns. Just an ultra-realistic looking head scan. I love that freaking head. Okay, the open mouth head scan's really freaking good as well. Look at this. You got The Rock screaming, eyes closed. Look, even the wrinkles next to his eyes. How realistic is that? Love the hair. Fully. This was Final Boss when he actually had hair. Here's the last head scan that he comes with, and this one's pretty good as well. It's not my favorite, but it is still pretty decent. He's kind of looking off to the left a little bit. I don't know if that's because my eyes are printed weirdly, but he's kind of looking off to the left. I don't know. It's not as good as the open mouth and the raised eyebrow. He's come with this really cool t-shirt. We're seeing the Brahma Bull t-shirt. It's not like one of those non-Velcro. There is Velcro on the back, so if you want to hook it up. But yeah, it's a really nice color of the Brahma Bull. The Brahma Bull with the red eyes. Very cool. We're seeing a black microphone here with the classic scratch WWE logo. It fits in the interchangeable hands that he comes with, which is really cool. And we're seeing some nice gold rimmed glasses with the black lenses. Pretty fresh. I like these a lot. They fit on the head scan really well as well. So if you guys are wondering if, are they going to fall off easily? Absolutely not. Obviously, this figure is, in a way, a re-release. It's part of the greatest hits line, but I do have the original Amazon exclusive Rock. For a little comparison next to this one, you can see how the skin tone is minorly shinier over here when we more of like a matte look over here. The attire is the same. Basically, the only changes are with the articulation. Butterfly joints, hip displacements, pinless knees, basically on the newest one, and then the older one is basically the same thing, just with less articulation. So if you do want to upgrade the articulation, I highly recommend doing it. But jumping into the detail itself, its head sits really nice on this figure. I don't think it's too high. I don't think it's too low. The diaphragm works really, really well. You could get a full 360 out of it, which is absolutely crazy. Love how we're seeing the butterfly joints on this Rock. Those work flush. They work well. You could could see the nice pinless double jointed elbows, the black elbow pads and no wrist tape. I think The Rock is supposed to have logos back here though. I feel like there's supposed to be a logo in there. I don't know if it's lacking, but I feel like Mattel should have had a logo on those elbow pads. Moving to the trunks themselves, you can see the Rock logo outlined in red, and then on the back you got the Brahma Bull in silver. Here are the hip displacement joints that I was talking about, which we did not originally see on the Amazon exclusive, so we're seeing more articulation there. It does have the pinless knees, like I mentioned, with the black knee pads, and we also are seeing some nice articulation with these boots. Even though the articulation's somewhere down in here, it's still moving really well at the top because he has like the open back, unique kind of boot that The Rock uses. Got the toe articulation, ankle pivot. These work amazing. Just a really nice figure overall. You get both of these accessorized right now, and in the comment section down below, I want you guys to guess which one is the greatest hits, left or right, when I put the accessories on them. Here we go. The ultimate test. Can you guys get it right? Which Rock is the greatest hits, on the right or on the left? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I really cannot wait till we get the final boss. I cannot wait till we get the final boss Ultimate Edition. I think that's going to be awesome. But speaking of Ultimate Editions, we got the past Rock Ultimate Editions here. We have the one when he revealed the brand new championship, looking sick. We have the Target exclusive right here, which looks amazing in this jumpsuit. That's very cool. And then we do have the original Amazon exclusive standing next to our brand new greatest hits Rock. Which one's your favorite in the comments? Next up, we do have Batista. Here he is in the packaging, this formerly being a Target exclusive. And I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, there is Chase variant packaging that you guys need to look out for that is available. The Chase packaging is fully red, and then the regular is the white and red, which I have right here. But just keep an eye out. You never know, you could get the Chase packaging. There's a look at Batista on the side. You can see the window showing off the figure. Says Batista right there. On the back, you can see a product shot of the action figure. Says Batista, greatest hits. There's a picture of Batista looking like an absolute beast. You see a little info on Batista right there. He's from Washington, D.C. I didn't even know that. There's a look at the little read up at the bottom there. And without further ado, let's crack this Batista out of the box. Batista, just like The Rock, is coming with a ton of accessories. I love this, man. The animal shirt. We got the animal right here. It does have the Velcro. It's not like your elasticy t-shirt, but it doesn't have to be, you know? It's just a basic animal t-shirt. It looks good on the figure. Interchangeable hands, we're seeing 4 different sets, bro. We're seeing microphone holding hands, which are right here. Fisted hands right here. Fully open hands back there. And my favorite ones, thumbs up or thumbs down hands when he powerbombs Triple H through a freaking table. Those are awesome. Love those. Interchangeable heads. We do have 3 interchangeable heads. Favorite one right here. Open mouth. Look at this. Come on. You cannot tell me this is not your favorite. Look at this. Open mouth. He's got the eyes closed, just like The Rock. These figures are very similar in their own ways, literally. He's not bald like we know Batista nowadays. He does have hair. His eyes are closed. His mouth is open. Looks awesome. Then he does have 2 other interchangeable heads. This one's more of just like a regular looking face. It's just basic. It looks like Batista. It looks like a young Batista. I like these heads. They're really nice. And then the last one, he's smiling. Smiling Batista. So he must have just won the world championship. But yeah, these are really nice. I like these heads. We are seeing 2 clipboards because he had to make the decision. He won the Royal Rumble. So who does he want to face at WrestleMania? He could have had a triple threat match, or he could have went after Triple H, and he chose to go after Triple H. He chose this one right here, the Raw side of things. Triple H, Batista, WrestleMania 21. You got the SmackDown one, could have been a triple threat with him and JBL and John Cena, but that's not how it went. These are really cool. Look at how realistic they are. You got the little clip at the top, the paper there. These are really cool. You could use these for literally anything. It doesn't have to be for this Batista. And then to top it off at the end, he's coming with what he won, the World Heavyweight Championship with the red studs going around. This thing looks amazing. I want this belt in real life so bad. I want a replica of this title, like literally so bad. It's so nostalgic. Even in my childhood, this freaking belt is nostalgic, man. I want this belt in real life. But yeah, it looks great in action figure form. But wow, dude, the accessories are just amazing. Look at all these. Here is our brand new Greatest Hits Ultimate Edition Batista, and here's what they should have done with The Rock. Here is the original Ultimate Edition Batista, the Target exclusive that came out a while back. The street date issue with this that everybody was tripping out about, man, including myself. I was like, what the heck? I want this freaking figure. They won't let me buy it. But anyways, here it is. Staying next to the Greatest Hits. And dude, this is what they should have did with The Rock. See the change in attire? It's so subtle. He has the same logos, same everything. They just changed the color of it. Like literally, that's all you have to do to make it a different figure. It's the same figure still, just different colors. And it looks so good, man. Do that every time, Mattel, please. But anyways, here's a look at the Batista. We already kind of looked at the head scans, but I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't really have a neck here. Yeah, Batista's jacked. His traps are jacked, but like he barely has a neck. The torso's absolutely shredded, just like Batista is in real life. He's got the jacked torso. torso, the tattoo around the belly button, which I always thought was unique for Batista. He does have the butterfly joints, just like the original Ultimate Edition Batista, as well as the diaphragm, the double jointed elbows. The tattoo detail's really cool. He doesn't have as much tattoos as he normally does, because this is based off an earlier Batista, so he's got some nice lettering on his bicep there with the black elbow pads. If you come over here, he's got some more design looking crazy, and if you turn it around, come on, look at the dragon, dude, which even goes on the butterfly joints. When you pull them out, you can see some detail on there. Like, that is freaking awesome. Love this freaking logo on the back, the Batista logo with the flaming torch in the middle, the blue trunks, which looks so good, with this little black flame outlined in silver on the front. The only change in articulation from the original to this one is hip displacements. Yeah, can you believe me, dude? The Target exclusive does not have hip displacements. I always thought it did, but it does not. How crazy is that? So we are seeing an upgrade in articulation there. He does have the extra large knee pads, which some people don't like. I don't really mind them. But yeah, we could probably use a new mold, honestly, for these. And then to the boots, he has massive boots with silver freaking buckles, toe articulation, the whole 9 yards. What a great figure. This is awesome. And man, I'm just so glad it looks different to this one. Because, like, look, it looks like 2 different figures. Here we have the Greatest Hits Ultimate Edition, looking freaking sick. I love this figure. He's standing next to the Blue Batista. We got a couple other Ultimate, we have the other Ultimate Edition right here, which looks really nice in the red and the white. And then we do have the WrestleMania 35 Elite, looking sick with all the current tattoos. Just see the tattoo difference between the younger ones and more of the older Batista. Freaking sick. I love this new Greatest Hits. It's a great figure. I hope you guys enjoyed the review of the brand new Greatest Hits Rock and Batista. Once again, they are available at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Discount code LIVE does save 10%. Do I think they're worth it? Yes. If you want updated articulation with the Rock, I recommend it. If you don't need the updated articulation, don't get this figure. Like, you literally don't need it. If you're fine with the articulation you have in your original, don't get it. But as far as this Batista, it's basically a different figure. It has a different attire and everything. The only change when it comes to articulation is the hip displacements. But it is a really nice attire. I love that blue. So if you want that blue, pick it up. If you're fine with your red, don't. But I think both these figures are really freaking solid. Code LIVE will save you 10% on them. And I really enjoyed this video. Bretto Live is signing.